And it brings us to 7:53 at KNEB. Time for News Extra, brought to you by First State Bank. And we give a warm KNEB welcome to Judy Wilson.
Hello. How are you today?
I am great. How are you?
Good. Really good.
What is going on?
Well, I wanted to come and talk to you about the Scottsbluff Valley Fiber Arts Fair that's coming up on September the 13th and 14th. And the reason I'm here so early is I'll be back closer to the event, is that it is time to register for classes. And our class registration is going really well. So if there's somebody out there that's been thinking about taking classes during that time, and we have over 20 class offerings, which I think is awesome. Yeah. And they best get at it because classes are limited. The teachers can only handle in a knitting or crocheting or classes like that. You can only handle so many students.
Let's back up 3 steps and tell people what the Fiber Arts Fair is all about.
All right. This is the 5th annual Fiber Arts Fair. It will be held at the Mitchell Event Center, and we will have demonstrations, vendor show on Saturday with 25 vendors from around the country. You can hands-on try things, and one of the really neat things, especially for kids, is we will have the fiber animals there. And that is a lot of fun.
So we're talking llamas or sheep? Or
yes, goats,
goats.
Angora rabbits. The plan is that Megan the yak will be coming with her baby, which she just gave birth to here a few weeks ago. So that'll be really fun. And the kids can, a lot of times fiber animals that they bring to shows are petable, and one of the ladies that brings the Angora rabbits, she does spinning with a spinning wheel, holds the rabbit on her lap and spins right off of the rabbit, which is pretty fun to see.
Yeah. Now, is there a competition? Is there a display fair or what?
Yeah, on Saturday, it's Friday and Saturday. Friday is completely filled with classes, and those classes will be at over at the church here, Grace Chapel in Scottsbluff. And then on Saturday, there's also classes at the Mitchell Event Center that you can watch. Some of them have an observation area, which is kind of fun. And there'll be classes going on there as well, plus that marketplace vendor show.
So if you have an inkling, if you had a desire, if you didn't learn this from your grandmother and she's gone,
yes,
here's a chance
some
to learn
of us
some
made
of
that
those
mistake.
Yeah, didn't we?
Yeah, here's a chance.
Yeah.
We need to keep these arts alive.
Crocheting, knitting, all sorts.
Yes, spinning. We have some world famous, at least United States famous teachers coming that have new techniques. I always think about who came up with that in the first place.
Yeah.
Who did that? Were they just playing with a piece of string, or what were they doing? But it gets pretty sophisticated, and then people still come up with new techniques. So if you are a person who would like to learn it, try it, you can actually sit down and try it hands-on. Or if you're a person who does it already and would like to enhance your skill, you need to be there.
Embroidery?
Yes, embroidery, quilting.
Quilting too.
Spinning. We have a couple of classes for kids.
What about weaving?
Weaving as well, on a hard shuttle. Absolutely. So every kind of fiber art. You'll find fabric painting for quilts. Very neat. And the woman that does that is nationally known for that process.
Judy Wilson is our guest. We'll be back right after this word.
Whether it's a stretch of pasture.
What did we miss? Anything? Oh, how to do it. Yeah, we have embroidery, tatting. We didn't. That's the one thing when I was young that I didn't learn, and I still regret it. Because my best girlfriend all the way through elementary school, her mother did it beautifully. Why didn't I sit down with her? Just make some of those mistakes.
Judy Wilson, our guest on News Extra. We're visiting about the upcoming Fiber Arts Fair here in mid-September. Judy, what do we need to do to get registered and
Well,
get a
there's
part
a
of it?
couple of ways you can register. There are, like at the quilt stores here in town, they have class schedules and things that you can pick up there, or you can go on the website, which is nebraskafiberfair.com, and you'll see a write-up on all the classes that are offered, and some of them even have videos that you can watch the teacher doing the process. So you'll want to do that, or you can call 308-641-3287 and talk to a person about the class that you might fit the best.
Or just call you. You're in the book, right?
Yeah, call me if you want to.
Okay.
You'd be better off to call 641-3287
Okay.
And get registered, because it's a really fun way to kind of enhance your life and keep these arts going. This is partly sponsored by the Scottsbluff Tourism Committee, and we've had people register for classes from all over the region.
Yeah. It's kind of a growing fair.
Yes.
I mean, it's
Yes,
really
it is.
gone well.
Yes.
So we hope folks will not only be a part of it as either a vendor or a participant, but certainly
Yes.
as a spectator then on Saturday.
Oh, absolutely. You
Yeah.
can come and spend the whole day. The Green Valley Homesteaders will be there all day long. The bluegrass music kind of fits with the
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
And so bring the kids and introduce them to the animals and let them try some things, some felting. And we have one kids class that's called Spin Yourself Crazy, which I'm sure they can do, you know.
Yeah.
So a lot of things to learn and just make your life better.
Should be a lot of fun. September.
13-14 at the Mitchell Event Center.
All right, very good. Judy Wilson, thanks for coming by and being with us.